Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is royalty is awakened. Royalty is awakened. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you have been overstepped, all because you carry a special light within your soul. You might know it as the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, or the light of Christ, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select also that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that this light, I can now share it with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message. And before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So it doesn't matter when the message was posted. When you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find the message as well. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of God, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message through tarot. So as always, these messages are spiritual messages, messages for your self-awareness, for your self-acceptance. Self-awareness is really important on the journey of spiritual awakening, because when you become aware of yourself, you actually become the best version of yourself. You become the most powerful version of yourself, because being self-aware is living in your truth. I'll be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Live Your Truth, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But it's about living in your truth and being in your authenticity, being in your true soul's frequency. So because today's message is touching on royalty, I could be updating someone, an awakening royal, someone that has been royal in past lives. I could be updating someone that is not necessarily royal per se in this lifetime. You might not regard yourself as royal, but you do carry the energy of royalty. That's why you're here and hearing the message. So I could be updating also someone that is a leader, a trendsetter, because those are also forms of royal energy manifesting. So you don't necessarily have to, fit the dictionary description of what a royal is or what royalty is, but you are someone that is very gifted, very skilled in your experiences, in what you do. It sets you apart. You actually incarnated to be that to be that soul. That is exactly what you are. But today's message is touching on royalty, because you do have royal energy in your past lives. You do have royal energy in your DNA. So the message again is royalty is awakened. So this is also a message for you to be self-aware and be more empowered of yourself, or more knowledgeable of yourself as a royal, and not any watered down or any manipulated narrative or construct that is that may be embedded or implanted in your soul through generational curses, or through subconscious mind programming, subconscious mind manipulation, subconscious mind conditioning. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I could be updating someone that is dealing with MK Ultra, subconscious mind programs, a generational curse breaker that is breaking MK Ultra subconscious mind programs designed to suppress that royalty in you, designed to suppress that royal energy, that royal DNA in you. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is also closing out on generational curses in general that have suppressed your royalty, or that have obscured your royalty, or that have hidden your royalty. So I could be updating someone that is awakening to your royalty for the first time. You have not been self-aware. I'd be updating someone that is received messages, past messages in the channel library that have brought messages, king messages, queen messages, because if you actually receive these messages, remember these messages are spiritual messages, and royal energies also exist in the spirit realm. Actually everything originates in the spirit realm before it manifests in the physical realm. So you may not be aware of yourself in the physical realm, but in the spirit realm, if you are someone that is, listen to those messages or received those messages where, for example, the King of Swords has come out, or the Queen of Wands has come out, or the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, those energies, it means that you carry that spiritual energy. You have some form of royalness or royalty within you that is, yet to be discovered if you are awakening to it for the first time in this lifetime. So it means that in past lives you have carried that energy, you have, ascended to a throne, or you've sat on a throne. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But I'm definitely updating someone that incarnated in this lifetime to be a leader, to be a trendsetter, to be a change bringer, to be a trailblazer, because all those are also energies that can be associated with royalty. But we are talking in the spirit realm or in the spiritual realm, because remember, we are infinite spiritual beings having a human experience. So in the spiritual space, you are a trendsetter. In the spiritual space, you are a leader. In the spiritual space, you are like an inventor. I could be updating an inventor. I could be updating someone that is very creative. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because as you undertake in those tasks, or in those activities, or in that creativity, you actually, that's how you start awakening that royal energy in you, until it actually, starts to show in your physical world. So I will be updating someone that has been on a creative journey, and today's message is an update for you that you have actually awakened your royalty through your creativity. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So let's get into the message through tarot. So remember, the message royalty can be literal, but it can also be metaphoric. So take it however it relates to your spiritual journey, and leave the rest. So King of Cups, so magical, these messages. This message is about royalty, and what's the first card that's coming out? You are a King of Cups. And if you're feminine listening, remember, these are energies, not gender. Spirit went into detail about that already, about royalty being an energy, but also this is not gender. This is also energy. If you're feminine listening, every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. So at this point of your journey, you are this King of Cups. You're someone that is very diplomatic. You're very much in your emotional self-mastery and self-control, and of course in your masculine energies as being more assertive and being more authoritative on your journey. So as this King of Cups, the opening energy, you definitely do possess that royal energy, or your royalty is awakening. So it doesn't matter where you are on your journey. I will be updating someone that is in the early stages of your spiritual awakening journey, or I could be updating someone that is already advanced in this journey. It doesn't really matter where you are on your journey, but today's message is pointing you to your royalty, so that you can stay on your throne, or so that you can ascend to your throne, however it resonates with you. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also breaking out of generational curses, sleeping curses that have suppressed your royalty, that have suppressed your leadership, that have suppressed your ability to be a cut above the rest. I could be updating someone that has been restricted or oppressed or limited, especially through your creativity, through because the creative energy is the it's like the basic unit of life, really, because life force energy flows through your creativity, or life force energy fuels your creativity. And creativity is not just your vocation or your occupation, your career. Creativity can be your hobbies. Creativity can be how you live, how you dress yourself up, how you dress your home up, what you drive, and so forth. So I could be updating someone whose royalty in those areas has either been attacked or has been suppressed. Because yes, it does happen, chosen ones. Even the way you dress, especially if you're not self-aware, you might not be aware of yourself as a royal. You might just be, a soul that is humble on your journey of spiritual awakening, and you're just going about your business. But to dark forces, they can detect royal energy through what you eat, through your preferences, through what you do for a living, through how you dress, through the colors that you like, and so forth. Because royal energy is like it's pretty much like it's a whole universe. It's a whole lot of energies, frequencies, and vibrations that can show up in different ways in a person. And I remember the journey of spiritual awakening is about awakening from darkness and being in the light of your soul, in the truth of your soul. So when you are coming out of the darkness, if you carry these royal energies, you realize that dark forces will be suppressing that royal energy, because they themselves carry darkness. They're empty vessels. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Empty Vessels 000, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But dark forces also gravitate towards souls that carry royal energy, especially to appropriate it for themselves, because they themselves are empty. So I could be updating someone that's also closing out generational curses, hexes, spells, codes, attachments, entanglements that have also involved copycats, doppelgangers, and clones. I could be updating someone whose whose royal energy has been cloned in this lifetime. If that's you, illegally cloned, that is. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's closing out generational curses that have involved crimes against humanity, against your soul, against your royalty. And this could also be something that has actually affected not only you, but your ancestry, your lineage, your bloodline. Because as a generational curse breaker, it means that you have been chosen. You have been chosen by that group of people, your ancestors, your bloodline, your family, your lineage. They have chosen you as being that King of Cups, as being that soul that is able to to carry them through and help them to break out of the soul imprisonment that has been on the planet through the deep state and through the matrix, as you may know it. You're someone that possesses, as that King of Cups, you possess a lot of love, you possess a lot of compassion, and you're also a compassionate leader. That's who you are as this King of Cups. So if you carry those energies, you are someone that dark forces can also tend to gravitate towards and cover you up and dim your light or and siphon that out of you, meaning they can clone you, meaning they can impersonate you, they can pretend to be you. That's actually how dark forces operate. And by dark forces, I mean COVID, narcissists, psychic vampires, empty vessels, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, soulless beings, dark souls, reptilians, copycats, doppelgangers, clones, any low vibrational entities that you may have dealt with on your path. That is their sole purpose for existence, actually, to siphon your energy and to deprive you of your soul's freedom, your soul's free will to be who you are, which is that King of Cups, and instead siphon it out of you and pretend to be you, or because they actually do it through demonic possession. I could be updating someone that's breaking out of generational curses, relating or operating through demonic possession. If that's you, this message also is for you. But through demonic possession, a low vibrational entity can possess someone with royal energy and either put them to sleep about that royal energy, and instead siphon that royal energy out of them in the form of getting information out of you while you're sleeping or while you're in a sleep state, in the form of or maybe even getting you to to be preoccupied with other things and harvesting the actual energy, or getting you to do things for them in an attempt to for them to achieve what you would otherwise achieve were you not demonically possessed by them. So there's there's different ways that entities can siphon and harvest your royal energy and put you to sleep about it, and not have you aware that you have this energy, you have these gifts, these talents, these abilities, this wealth, because royal energy is also the energy of wealth. So I would also be updating someone that is also coming into or unlocking divine inheritance. I'll be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Divine Inheritance, or this would be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and let's move on to more tarot messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on this time. Blue, especially royal blue, could be your favorite color. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So the message again, is royalty is awakened. So that means your royalty is awakened. Congratulations, because that is a throne. I'm updating an ascended master, someone that is incarnated for several lifetimes, multiple lifetimes. This is not your first lifetime, and you've acquired a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom, a lot of discernment on your journey, and you have a big heart. That's why you're showing up as the King of Cups. Cups is your heart space. Cups is also your emotions, your feelings. So I'm also updating someone that is manifesting a lot of balance and control in those areas. I could also be updating someone that's working with Most High Father God on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you from Most High Father God. Your royalty or royalty is awakened. 7 of Pentacles is coming through. 7 is actually the number of God. So you could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. You could be born in July. You could be born July the 7th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So 7 of Pentacles is the energy of, focusing on your physical reality and nurturing what you're working on in the physical realm. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is, breaking generational curses related to your family tree, or you are, doing family tree healing at this time or at this point in your journey. And what you're actually doing is you have awakened your royalty and your family's royalty, or your lineage or your bloodline's royalty. Congratulations if that's you. So Pentacles is your wealth, Pentacles is your gifts, Pentacles is your talents, Pentacles is your physical reality. It's the manifestation or materialization of your spiritual seeds. So at this point on your journey, you're also encouraged to continue, focus on what you're growing, focus on what you're doing in the physical realm, and what you're bringing in the physical realm from the spirit realm in this Seven of Pentacles energy. Ace of Cups is coming through to confirm that yes, you are on the throne of love. You are a leader. You are a champion. You are, you're a cut above the rest when it comes to love in this Ace of Cups energy. So I'm updating someone that is the embodiment of love, someone that has gone through extensive heart chakra healing, heart chakra activations, someone that is also clairsentient. Clairsentience is a superpower that works through your heart chakra. It's the ability to extract information, to analyze, to store information through your heart chakra, through your emotions. So if you're someone that is now, in that healing energy, as that King of Cups, if you're someone that has been, doing extensive heart chakra healing, you will also become the embodiment of love, and therefore your clairsentience superpower is able to work for you and through you more forcefully. So this could also be a clairsentience activation, a boost or upgrade for someone through the message today. Take it if it resonates. So it could be a life path number 1 if you're born the first of a month, if you're born in January, if you're born January the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also have recently seen a white dove, or you could resonate with the white dove. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest, but your royalty is awakened. So the tower is coming through. So I'll be updating someone that's going through a tower moment, or someone that has just gone through a tower moment. A tower moment, or the tower, is the energy of spiritual awakening. It's also the energy of purification. It's also the energy of, it can be the energy of turbulence because it's fire energy. I could be updating a fire sign, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But tower moments also are moments of transformation. They're moments of change, things changing. So I could also be updating someone that has just gone through a very significant tower moment that is also awakening your royal energies or your royalty, and it also is translating into changes or into a metamorphosis, especially in your pentacles, in your physical reality. Take it however it resonates. You could be born the 16th of a month, you could be born 1916, you could be 61 years old, you could be born 1961, you could be born January 6th or June the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The world card is coming through right after Spirit mentioned that tower moments are moments of change. So I'm definitely updating someone whose world is changing, especially your inner world or your spiritual world. And of course, Spirit already touched on your physical reality also now starting to change. And so you could resonate with a whole new world because you're manifesting a whole new world. I'm updating someone that is also braving through tower moment after tower moment, because that is also what the journey of spiritual awakening is. Spiritual awakening is also the transformation of your soul from darkness to light. So it also is very typical on the journey to have, tower moment after tower moment, because that is actually what awakens you. That is also what purifies you. So I'm picking up on a star seed, a generational curse breaker, a light worker that has gone through or advanced through very significant tower moments that are also now, like, you have unlocked your royalty, and you have also unlocked a new world, like literally a whole new world. And of course, in that world, you are the master, you are the king, you're the royalty in that world, because the world card is the energy of accomplishment. It's also the energy of achievement. So you're definitely someone that has achieved something by ascending to your throne as King of Cups. Congratulations. I'm also picking up on ascended master energy already came through earlier. So you could resonate with the number 21. You could be 21 years old. You could be born 1921. You could be born 1912. You could be born the 12th of a month. You could be born the 21st of a month. You could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Ace of Pentacles is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is acing it on your journey. You're acing it through tower moments. And of course, you're manifesting a brand new pentacle, a brand new reality that cannot be destroyed, that cannot be tampered with, that cannot be sabotaged by dark forces, because your royalty is awakened. Congratulations. So I could also be updating someone that is manifesting a new career, a new job, a new vocation. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Pentacles are also your wealth, your money, your material comfort. I'll be updating someone that is manifesting new luxury on your journey. If that's who this message is for you, I could also be updating someone that's manifesting new lines of business or new streams of income. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But your royalty is awakened. That's why you're acing. That's why you're scoring these aces. Knight of Swords is coming through to confirm that I'm updating a powerful spiritual warrior, a distinguished spiritual warrior, someone that ranks very high in the spirit realm. That's why you're this knight. You're someone that faces spiritual challenges head on. You're someone that stays on the spiritual battlefield until the battle is won. You're someone that powers through spiritual challenges until you achieve your goals, or until you achieve the results or the intentions that you set out for yourself. I'm definitely picking up on someone that is also ambitious, someone that is driven, someone that is a go-getter. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. This Knight of Swords is also riding a white horse, which is the energy of victory. So you're definitely victorious on your path. Congratulations, your royalty is awakened. You Knight of Swords. You could recently have dreamt of a white horse or seen a white horse. I could also be updating someone that is working with the unicorn ancestors. This could also be a unicorn activation for someone through the message today. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest, because a unicorn can also be considered as a royal energy, because a unicorn stands out. A soul that is considered to be a unicorn is someone that is very gifted, multi-gifted, multi-skilled, multi-talented, and really, ahead of the curve in your world, in your, in your universe. So, as a unicorn, you're someone that is very unique, someone that is very rare. So I could also be updating someone that is working or going on a quest with the unicorn ancestors and spirit guides to awaken your royalty. Take it however it resonates. But a unicorn stands out. A unicorn is, the equivalent of royal energy as well in some ways, because someone that stands out is, bound to be on the throne of, whatever walk of life you find yourself in, or you are destined to be in, so to speak. So let's hear more and see what else you need to focus on at this time and be aware of. So the death card is coming through, and death energy is the energy of transformation. Spirit already mentioned transformation through the tower energy or spiritual awakening. It's also the same as the death energy, because both involve purification. So I could be updating someone that has gone through a very significant purification of the soul, someone that is going through a purification, someone that's going through a major transformation, a new beginning. Also death energy can also represent a new beginning. So I could be updating someone that is manifesting a very powerful a new beginning, subsequent to a very radical transformation. Death energy is also a radical transformation, radical change. You're manifesting radical change, especially in your world, or you are about to manifest radical change in your world as you know it, because your royalty is awakened. So that means things are about to be really, really, really different for you on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you resonate with the Grim Reaper. I'll be updating someone that's working with the Grim Reaper. I'll be updating someone that is working with Santa Muerte on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And the death card is also carrying white horse energy. So that's like a double confirmation of your victory, especially because you have conquered enough to awaken your royal energy. Congratulations. So I'm picking up on a generational curse breaker that has really been suppressed through generational curses or through mind conditioning or mind manipulation, mind control, to really suppress or kill that royal energy in you. But what it has done, because you are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience, and therefore when you're self-aware that you're an infinite spiritual being, you actually release the fear of death, and you therefore use death energy anytime it is launched at you. You actually use it to transform yourself. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has been on the receiving end of death threats, death attacks, graveyard attacks. And what you have actually done is you have resurrected yourself each time. That's what also death energy brings. It brings that opportunity for you to activate your resurrection superpower. So I will be updating someone that has also activated their resurrection superpower, and subsequently or as a result, you're also now, a royal. I will be updating someone that literally also is now becoming a royal at acing through death attacks, graveyard attacks, and you're now on a spiritual throne about it. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could resonate with the number 13. If you're born the 13th of a month, you'll be born January 3rd or March the 1st. You could be 31 years old, you'll be born 1931. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The Hierophant is coming through to confirm that you are someone that incarnated for several lifetimes, and as a Hierophant, you actually also incarnated to teach. So that's why you find yourself hearing that you have awakened your royalty, you have ascended to a throne, because you have done it through your life experiences, through multiple reincarnations, through several cycles of learning, through your mistakes, through through karma, through karmic patterns, and that is what you have actually brought an end to through that death energy. You have brought an end to toxic patterns, toxic paradigms, toxic codependencies, addictions, behaviors, anything, or even places, people, situations that no longer resonate with the core frequency of your soul, the core energy of your soul. So what that has also done is, as you have discarded all that, as you have shed all that weight, spiritual weight, you are also now this Hierophant, someone that is wise, someone that carries a lot of wisdom, someone to whom others look up to for guidance, for wisdom, for knowledge, for for opinions. I could be updating someone that is also in this lifetime. You have been someone that others look to for guidance, for advice. If that's you, then you definitely carry that royal energy, because Spirit mentioned or explained at the beginning of the message that royal energies can show up in different forms. And if you're someone that is has mentored others, I could be updating a mentor, someone that has mentored others in this lifetime. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But if you are someone that is exhibited or shown any kind of leadership or any kind of guidance for others, then definitely you carry those royal energies. So Hierophant energy is also the energy of the unexpected. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has often dealt with the unexpected, especially Tower Moment. After Tower Moment came up earlier, but as this Hierophant, you have also stayed on your seat or on your throne. Hierophant energy can also be considered royal energy, because it's you're somebody that's high in spiritual spiritual circles, or even in society, in the physical realm. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But you carry this royal energy. You're able to handle the unexpected really well. I'm also updating someone that is an unexpected royal. I'm picking up on unexpected royalty. So I'm definitely updating someone that is unexpected royalty to yourself, especially. I'd be updating someone that really didn't come to this message expecting to hear that you're royalty, but you are royalty. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But 5 is the number of change. Hierophant energy is the number 5. So things are definitely changing. Spirit already mentioned change earlier in the message today. So yeah, things are changing for you because your royalty is awakened. You can be a life path number 5. You can be born the 5th of a month. You can be born in May. You can be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Cinco de Mayo could also resonate with someone. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So let's get into oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, and green hearts to the comments. So, firm foundation is the first oracle message coming out. I'm definitely updating someone that is establishing or has established a firm foundation for yourself in your world. Congratulations if that's you. It carries the number 4, which is the number of form, the number of structure. So I'm also updating someone whose royalty is also giving you structure. Your royal energy is giving you structure, or your royal energy is about to give you a new form, new structure, and also a firm foundation. You could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So financial and material changes are coming through, and the number 5 again is coming through, and it's the number of change. You could be seeing repeating 5s. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's a sign that the energy of change is amping up around you on your journey, and of course materially and financially things are changing for you, or things have changed, to take it however it resonates. But you're definitely someone that has definitely manifested or created change for yourself on this journey. You have leveled up. Congratulations, spiritual warrior, Knight of Swords. You have leveled up. You have really, put up the good fight, so to speak. And you have fought the good fight, so to speak. And now it's translating into a firm foundation, financial and material changes for you. You could be 55 years old. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. Love Begins is also coming through. Congratulations, and it comes with the number 1 and rainbow energy. I could be updating Light Warrior of the Rainbow of the Hopi Prophecy. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also have recently seen a rainbow or dreamt of a rainbow. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The appearance or manifestation of a rainbow on your path, on your journey, even as you see this card or the rainbow depicted here, it is also a symbol or an omen, a synchronicity that represents the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So I'm updating someone that is manifesting the fulfillment of your wishes. Your dreams are coming true, and of course love is also part of that package. So I will be updating someone that is manifesting new love, or this could be a new connection, or I could also be updating someone that is manifesting a new beginning, a renewal of an existing connection, true and pure love, because now you're in your royal energies. That means that you're in the best version of yourself. You're healing yourself, because that Ace of Cups energy also represents self-love. So when you're in the energy of self-love, you are, in the best version of yourself, the best form of yourself, because love transforms, love heals, love creates, love does a lot of things. So you yourself are embodying love, and you're also attracting love because your royalty is awakened. Congratulations. So you could be seeing repeating 1s, If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So that's 3 ones in the message so far today. And you could have recently seen the angel number 111. It also symbolizes a new beginning and ascended master. So you're definitely an ascended master. And I'm gonna ring the bell just to anchor and ground that energy in the message, to dissipate any dark energies or any monitoring spirits that may be lurking to, to flip the message or to flip the energies for the tribe. Feel free to vibe cleanse using sound as well as you continue to listen to the message. Balance is coming through. Congratulations. And right after I rang the bell for the number 111, here's another string of ones to add to those ones. So that's a very powerful sign, an amplification of this new beginning energy. Also this number 1 energy, which is the energy of victory, the energy of championship. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you're also manifesting balance because your royalty is now awakened. And yeah, because especially if you're a generational curse breaker, if you're a soul whose royal energy or whose royalty has been suppressed, because if you are a child of the Most High Mother and Father God, you definitely carry royal energy. So if that part of you has been suppressed, it can cause an imbalance in your soul until you actually remove the blocks, until you actually heal yourself. So congratulations, because your healing already came through earlier. It's manifest through the Ace of Cups energy. So as you are in that Ace of Cups energy, you're also in your emotional balance. You're also, balancing out even in your physical reality and other, areas of your life, because you now have a firm foundation. Congratulations. So you can be born in November, you can be born the 11th of a month. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You'll be born November 11th. I could also be updating a twin flame, and 11 is the number. It's a twin flame number, so I'd be updating a twin flame. I'd be updating an ascended master, a life path number 11. If that's you, this message also is for you. Your royalty is awakened. Harmony is also coming through. You're manifesting harmony, in addition to balance, things balancing out for you in your new world. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker who's, new world, because, there are cycles to creating a new world for yourself, escaping from the matrix, and, actually, firming up in that new world. So what happens every cycle is that dark forces actually attack you, because as you, continue in your new world excludes them. So that's, that's why you would be experiencing tower moments after tower moments. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm updating a generational curse breaker that has been attacked tower moment after tower moment, as you have, set off and established this new beginning, this new world for yourself. But now, congratulations, you have closed out those cycles. You have, brought radical change in your world, and you're now manifesting harmony. Congratulations. And also, you have awakened your royalty, as a result or as a part of the process. So you could be a life path number 6. You could be born the 6th of a month. You could be born in June. You could be born June the 6th. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. So rejoice in celebration is coming through. You definitely have a lot to celebrate if your royalty is awakening, or if your royalty has awakened. So 3 is also the number of expansion. I'm updating someone that is also manifesting a growth spurt, expansion in your new world. Congratulations. This could also be an activation for you to rejoice in celebration, Rejoice that your royalty is awakened. Take it however it resonates. So you could be a life path number 3, you could be born the 3rd of a month, you could be born in March, you could be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So sacrifice is coming through. I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is sacrifice your time, your resources, to heal yourself, because sacrifice is involved. It means, sacrificing life as you have known it to go on that journey of healing. That's why I'm updating. And you're now manifesting rainbow energy. Again, this is also depicting rainbow energy. So congratulations, your sacrifices are now translating to changes in your world. Royalty, financial, material changes, all that good stuff that is coming through the messages. So your sacrifice on this journey is now paying off for you. Congratulations. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that has also been doing healing for your bloodline that has been blood sacrifice. I'll be updating someone, a generational curse breaker that is also healing your bloodline, your family, as far as blood sacrifice is concerned. So this could have been blood sacrifices that have taken place in this lifetime or past lives. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Blood Spilled Talks Now, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. You could resonate with the number 12. You could be born the 12th of a month. You could be born in December. You could be born 1912 or 1921. You could be born January 2nd or February the 1st. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Material harvest is coming through. So you're definitely, coming into a material harvest of your spiritual seeds. Congratulations, and you're doing it royally, because the opening energy for the message today is that King of Cups energy. So you're bringing in a royal harvest because your royalty is awakened. Congratulations. So you could be born the 9th of a month, could be a life path number 9. You could be born in September. You could be born September the 9th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So triumphant success. Wow, today's message is an amazing, powerful message of victory. Victory energies are really also showing up in different ways in the message. White horse energy, and here is also verbatim. You are in triumphant success. You're manifesting triumphant success because you are that resilient Knight of Swords, because you are that persevering Knight of Swords. So your royalty is awakened. Congratulations. And also it is a triumphant success for you. I will be updating someone that is literally have had to fight by the sword, spiritual swords, that is, to secure or to even establish your soul's freedom and sovereignty on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be a sword of light activation for someone by Archangel Michael. I'll be updating someone that's working with Archangel Michael. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating a spiritual warrior and Knight of Swords that is conquering on the spiritual battlefield with your sword of light. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So another number 1. So wow, there's a string. There's like 6 ones in the message today. 6 is the number of harmony. So this could be an update for someone that you are now harmonizing your new beginning, because number 1 energy is also new beginning energy. So a string of 6 ones is definitely an amplification of that energy of a new beginning, and also an energy of victory, however it resonates with you. So let's get into light activations. Let's see what most time Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So Temple of Truth is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is now living in your authenticity. You're living in your truth. I'd be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Live Your Truth, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already, because truth is the highest frequency or the highest vibration according to the Hawking's scale of vibration. You could resonate with Stephen Hawking. I'd be updating someone that's working with Stephen Hawking on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But truth being the highest vibration, it means that it is a very powerful energy to embody. You could resonate with the saying that the truth shall set you free. If you embody the truth, that you cannot be suppressed, you cannot be oppressed, you cannot be caged, you cannot be restricted in any way, because your truth always sets you free. I could also be updating someone that's dealing or breaking out of MK ultra frequency fences, MK ultra frequency cages designed to entrap you in a low vibrational holding pattern, energetic holding pattern. If that's you, this message is for you. You are being activated to be in your temple of truth, to live your truth, to stay in your truth, because the truth is the highest vibration. And of course, your truth is your royalty. I'm hearing your truth is your royalty. For someone, this could also be a confirmation that yes, it's the truth. Your royalty is awakened. You have broken out of those cages. You have broken out of those frequency fences. I could be updating someone that has also watched a message in the channel library titled Frequency Fences Destroyed, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. I could also be updating someone that's getting their throat chakra activated or unblocked through this light code. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. I would be updating someone with a powerful throat chakra. I'd be updating a singer. I'd be updating a motivational speaker. I could be updating a teacher. Hierophant already came through. Take it however it resonates. I'd be updating a spiritual teacher. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. Halls of Learning is coming through, and this is an activation, or it could also be an upgrade for you to connect with, or for you to continue working with your spirit guides. This is also confirmation and great lessons. So for someone, I could be updating someone that already has been activated through past messages with this Halls of Learning card or energy, and now you are coming full circle. You have learned your lessons, or you have learned lessons. You've been journeying with your spirit guides, and now your royalty is awakened. Your spirit guides are confirming for you that your royalty is awakened. Congratulations if that's you. So I am presence is coming through. So this is light body activation and accessing the divine within. The I am presence is also the most powerful form of God. So I could also be updating someone that is also working with Moses on this journey, ascended master, the biblical ascended master Moses. On this journey, Moses is also known for having had an encounter with the I am presence out in the desert, through a burning bush. I'd be updating a fire sign, or I'd be updating someone that is familiar with that story. And for someone, it could be Ascended Master Moses confirming for you that your royalty is awakened. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with Ascended Master Moses to activate the I am presence within you, because after Moses met with God or met with the I am presence, in that experience, Moses then went on to to lead the children of Israel out of bondage, out of slavery from Egypt into the land of Canaan, which is known as the land of milk and honey, in biblical times. So I'm definitely picking up on a generational curse breaker that is either you have completed that Exodus. You could resonate with the book of Exodus. I'd be updating someone that has completed that Exodus, the exodus of your soul, the exodus of you, your ancestry, your bloodline, your lineage, especially out of the matrix, out of the deep state simulations, narratives, and constructs that have oppressed you, and you are now manifesting that proverbial or that metaphoric land of Canaan on your journey, which is also, a land flowing with milk and honey. Spirit already mentioned material changes coming through for you, financial changes. So I'm definitely picking up on someone. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that was also kept stuck or held in poverty frequencies, poverty frequency fences to suppress your royal energy. Because when you are, when you're caged or trapped in poverty frequencies or a poverty holding pattern, it affects your mindset. It affects your, it affects how you see yourself, for example. So you would never actually see yourself as royal when you're stuck, or if you're stuck in a poverty MK Ultra frequency fence or cage, or MK Ultra subconscious mind program, or MK Ultra mind control that is designed to keep you stuck in poverty. You wouldn't see that you're royalty. So I could be updating someone that is broken out of that kind of construct, and now you're manifesting the I am presence, and your royalty is awakened. Congratulations. And subsequently, if you're a generational curse breaker, subsequently you're also manifesting that that Canaan, the land of Canaan. You're manifesting that for you, your ancestry, your bloodline, and your lineage. So it's like a multiple multiplier effect, so to speak. Especially because they're repeating once in the message today. Ancestral realm is coming through. I'm generally updating a generational curse breaker that is working with your ancestors, and you're also accessing the ancestral realm, or you're being activated to access the ancestral realm. So this is also an activation for karmic release, healing the lineage, and setting boundaries. Spirit already mentioned that you've already been powering through with your ancestors. You have completed, or you are completing that exodus from slavery into the land flowing with milk and honey for yourself, your new world. So this is also I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is being activated to access the ancestral realm for the first time. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is working with the Egyptian goddess Bast. She's also known as the custodian of the ancestral realm. I could be updating someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Your royalty is awakened. I could also be updating someone whose royalty has been stolen in past lives, has been marauded or has been plundered in past lives, and now that energy is awakening. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be updating someone that actually had a throne in past lives, like a physical throne. So Heart of Source is also coming through, and this is an activation for all-encompassing love. You yourself are now the embodiment of love. Spirit already mentioned that earlier, and your love is also all-encompassing. If you are someone that carries love, it's a frequency that naturally just radiates outwardly from your heart chakra and to everything around you. So that means your love is that powerful. Your love can cover everything around you. And I'm also updating someone that is now in unconditional acceptance of yourself. You are in serenity. You are in your inner peace and harmony. Congratulations. And of course, you're also closely connected with source energies, frequencies, and vibrations, which are very powerful energies, that you can work with. Source energies, that's the energy of God too, but those are the energies that you use in your creativity, the energy of source in your creativity, in your healing, and also in awakening your royalty. So I could also be updating someone that's being activated to access source energies at a higher sensitivity, so to speak. I'll be updating an awakening empath. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Star gathering is also coming through. So stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. So I would also be updating someone that is also now reuniting with your soul family, reuniting with your soul tribe, because you have awakened your royalty, or because you are royal and you are on the path to awakening your royalty. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But you definitely carry star energy. You're part of a star gathering. I'm definitely updating a star seed. So memories of Atlantis, I'm updating an Atlantis star seed or an Atlantean star seed. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But this is an activation for spiritual acceleration, for progress, and also for unlocking the technology that you carry within you, because you may already know that Atlantis is an ancient civilization. That means that there's a lot of a civilization is like a way of life, and what comes with a way of life is technology, with knowledge, and progress, as stated on the card, and spiritual acceleration. To bring that technology to physical reality, so to speak, or to bring that way of life, so to speak. So I'm updating someone that is carrying ancient technology in your soul, And that ancient technology, Atlantis technology, is also linked to your royalty. Congratulations. Or you're being activated. Your memories of Atlantis are also being activated through the message today for you to awaken your royalty. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. Ankh energy is also coming through, and you could resonate with the Ankh. It is also the symbol of divine feminine energy. I'd be updating someone that's working with the Most High Mother God or the divine primordial mother. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Pleiadian activation is also coming through, so you're also a Pleiadian star seed if it resonates with you. And this is an activation of coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. So yeah, you're manifesting harmony. This is a double confirmation. There's harmony in the heavens because your royalty is awakened. Congratulations, wherever you are. So stellar gateway activation is also coming through, and this is the energy for you to access, or an activation for you to access your infinite potential manifestation vortex. So I'm updating a very powerful manifester. You're someone that is now quite gifted, quite talented at bringing into physical form or physical reality your spiritual efforts, your spiritual concepts, your spiritual seeds. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So 2 cards came out, and I'm gonna read them just in the order that they came out in. So first out is a forgiveness. If your question resonates with an answer like this, then this is your answer. So I'd be updating an awakening royal, or someone, a generational curse breaker that has broken generational curses that have hidden or abused or stolen your royalty. And now whoever is involved is asking for forgiveness. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But your royalty is awakened, and remember that forgiveness is the process of releasing that which no longer serves you on your journey and making peace with it and moving forward. So I'm updating someone that has already made that peace, because that's how you're the King of Cups, and that's how you're the Ace of Cups. You have forgiven yourself. That's what the journey is about. It's about forgiving yourself for past mistakes, for any situations that have brought you trauma, that have brought you stress, that have brought you disharmony or injury to your soul in some way, shape, or form, whether you were directly involved or whether you were manipulated in getting yourself into that situation. So forgiveness is the process of letting it go. So I'm updating someone that is, let things go, because you're showing up with these royal energies, and I'm picking up on the energy of low vibrational entities that are wanting your forgiveness. But oftentimes when dark forces, when a chosen one, a light worker, a starseed, a generational curse breaker, breaks the curse, or when you end the cycles, or when you go through the death and rebirth that's present in the message, you actually kickstart the process of things balancing out, and anyone that was involved in those cycles that you're closing out, they also get to harvest what they have sown on your path, or they get to reap what they have sown. So oftentimes dark forces will also try to manipulate chosen ones into a prescribed form of forgiveness, a form of forgiveness that makes them happy, or a form of forgiveness that works for them, or a form of forgiveness that dictates to you how you should forgive them, or how you should what you should perform as a sign that you're forgiven. They might be updating a generational curse breaker that is receiving such pressure or such requests in the spirit realm, especially if that's who this message is for you to look out for any fake requests for forgiveness, especially by entities that are not healing, entities that are not evolving, entities that have solely been on your path to siphon your energy. Your royalty is awakened now, and you need to protect it. A year from now also came through, so that could also mean something to someone, because the two energies came out, the two answers came out at the same time for someone. So I'll be updating someone whose angel answer is formed by forgiveness, and a year from now, take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.